Alright, it's that time again. I'm back. So, this will be officially episode 48, I guess. Hopefully we get a little more action than we did last, in the last stream earlier. Seen a B11 flying in this session earlier. That's probably gonna press a Mark II down there in a bounty, of course. Do a little stream maintenance while I want to know if my streams are live. Okay. Rumble is good. YouTube is good. Alright. That's great. TIB11 coming straight for me. Let them move on. Also, what's up with my reticles? It should get a lot bigger. Oh, you really want to push this? think it's time for a new P11, bro. Or that could happen. It had to be God modded. You can make a lot of vehicles God modded as of the last update. So it had to be God modded. What's up, Jason? No doubt in my mind that it was God modded. Kind of angry because I'm not streaming on the other platforms like I wanted to for some reason. Oh, I am actually live on Twitch. Okay. And am I live on Kick? Yes, I'm live on Kick. I don't know why it took a little longer. But yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, man, it's a lot of God mode glitches. I mean, it's been a thing since the last update. Doesn't seem to go. They don't seem to be able to patch it. So it's gonna stay until the next update, I guess. Let me just iron out some things here. I mean, did you see like control surfaces fly off of the Avenger when you were hitting it? Because the Avenger has a lot of armor. You seen how much I had to like. You seen how much I have to hit the Avenger for it to go down. What were you trying to? I mean, if you were hitting it with missiles from the Kasaka, it's possible that, dude, that thing has a lot of armor. I mean, the Avenger has a lot of armor. Also, just know that, like, if you destroy the Avenger, it's not gonna count as a kill for the gunners that are in the back. You're only gonna kill the pilot and the passenger, the second seater. Man, there was a B-11 flying here. Well, I just shot down that guy. There was a lot going on when I came into this session, and then there's nothing going on. Is it this plane that I shot down? I don't even know. I can tell you for a fact that player was not a pilot. All right. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I'm not reading this wrong. Let me see. Let me read it back. I'm sorry. Let me just. So the Yat's defenses was not destroying the Avenger. Is what you're saying. It is.
You're fine, right?
I mean, I don't know, man. If the Avengers not being destroyed by the Yacht's defenses, and that is, I would say that's suspect. All right, I see elements. I see players flying over here. All right. Oh yeah, and this time around I actually froze my time, so it's gonna be constant daytime. I don't like flying at night. It's gonna be a nice clear, for now, clear until it rains.
Hello? No problem.
I love how you see all this jet fuel lines, but no actual jets. You only see them in single player. Apparently it will be the same thing in GTA 6 as seen on the trailers. That plane there is definitely trying to get that, trying to kill players there. Let's see what that is. Let's take a closer look. Pyro. This is gonna be an interesting. I really enjoy dogfighting pyros. If the player is good, alright, to answer your question, Jason, from earlier, this player is not good. All he's doing is circling at full speed. The reason why I can't cross in a circle is because it's a fucking pyro. And it's faster than me. If this guy was better, he'd be stalling me out. But look, notice how I just like spiral into a circle and he can do a damn thing to counter that. And now he's gonna change directions, force me into a rolling scissors. I hate fighting pyros though. Okay. He definitely knows how to maneuver well. While he's flying at full speed. It's only a matter of time until I catch him. I have to really just dig under. I knew he was going to try to stall me. He had his gears down. You know, like, I know better. When that shit happens, I know better. And I rarely blame myself. What the fuck was he even doing? Alright. We're going for round 2 with this guy. That wasn't the best for me. I'm very curious. He win goes, right? It's the pink guy, right? I don't even look at the names of these fucking players sometimes. Let's go back. No, it wasn't. All right. I'm here exposing myself. It was this guy. But that guy could he could maneuver, he could track very well, or somewhat, but he wasn't really good at controlling speed. If he would have been good at controlling speed, okay. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. I'll show you what a top. If I have it, I hope I have it. I don't think I have it. Fuck, man. I don't know why I deleted that clip, but let me see if I have it. No, I don't have it. No, I don't have it. But so I encountered a pyro pilot the other day. This was when I was playing in the afternoon. I should have been streaming, but I wasn't. And we actually added that player because he was actually very friendly. And so he was finding his pyro, and I obviously my rogue, and it was more of a stalling. There was no speed turning at all. It was more of a stalling battle. And everything was counter with rudder, rolling scissors, countering into each other's circle, cockpit to cockpit. You know, that's what it was like. So no, this guy could maneuver and track somewhat decent, but he wasn't good at controlling speed. And it bothers me that I couldn't get him. I don't know where he is now. Where is he? I had him highlighted. He's still on the ground killing players. But he's not on the map. He's now fighting yellow. All right. We don't have infrared yet, so can't even see where he's at. My guess is that he is an RC vehicle. He's got to be in this area in an RC vehicle. That's my guess. See if I can lock on to an RC vehicle. I want to piss him off enough for him to come after me again. Why is yellow fucking trying to snipe me? Let's see if I can lock onto an RC vehicle. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's Oh, there's a jet spawn there. What would I consider like the pyro? But just the pyro, but the pyro is more maneuverable. It can looks like there's a savage over there. Looks the pyro is more maneuverable, and it can, even at slow speeds, it can still turn. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, look, he's in a repressor mark 2. Butt hurt. Yeah. Yeah, man, we gotta do with a PvP derangement syndrome. He just wants to come after me. He wants to get that kill. Complete losers, man. I really wanted to take out that event, that savage though. Yeah, you're gonna have to fucking try harder than that, bro. If you really want to get to me. I'm not. You know how long it takes to get to top altitude with the unless you're pressure mark 2 upside down, which I don't think he is. I think he is, because he's flying very fast. Either way, bro, you're gonna have to chase me all over the fucking map until I get tired of this nonsense. Bro, tell me that's not pure fucking insanity right there. You're gonna waste your fucking time and chase a guy that you couldn't beat in the air in that garbage fucking vehicle. So yeah, the pyro has good rudder, and it can turn in every direction, even at its slowest speed. It can turn the nose in any direction. I think that's probably just wind. Ambient wind sound kind of gets like a little bit like louder when you're when it's about to rain or something. Notice it's like, looks like it's about to rain. Yeah, he's nowhere near me. I'm just humoring this fucking loser. Let's just humor him, because I just want him to get tired of that nonsense and come at me with a fucking jet. Otherwise, I would have moved on to a new session. Bruh, I don't understand, man. See, when I slow down, look. I'll turn off my engines a little bit. There are no jets, really, out there. But the sounds of the wind do get a little louder when it's like cloudy and looks like it's about to rain in the game. I don't know if it's about to rain in the game, but yeah, if you're like a top pyro pilot versus a top rogue pilot, it makes for a really good interesting dogfight. Yeah, look, it's raining. All right, let's see. This guy is so fucking pathetic. Maybe let's give him a timer. Dude literally chasing me around, all around the map, and repressing my tip. Bro, I swear. That's the worst of the worst PvP derangement syndrome right there. That motherfucker's got it bad. What's my timer? Alright. Let's give him a minute. You know what? Let's give him 2 minutes. For him to get his jet. For him to get tired of this shit. If after 2 minutes we just go to a new session. Ego goes. Yeah, he went off the radar like a fucking little fucking, like a fucking retard. Trying so fucking hard. Alright.
How can I be of service? Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Why would go off the radar unless he's getting a jet? It's not like I'm standing still. The idiot. He seems to be at a jet spawn. Last I saw him. Oh, he's going up north. My guess is he's going to a jet spawn that's near that area, or he's going to get a laser at the base, because I guess he didn't think the pyro was enough. All right. I'm staying very, very high. I'm not giving that fucking scumbag any real fucking advantage. All right. Out here and I see it. All right, I guess he is taking some action. All right. Let's get rid of the timer. Oh, he has a hangar here. Okay. I'll be waiting. Motherfucker, I'm right outside, man. You don't need to go in the pause menu. He left. He left. He got scared and he left. Yeah. That's a level 12. All right. I guess it's time to move on then. Yeah. I know, man. Motherfuckers just taking this shit to heart. Like this. Hey, man. High five. Alright. I ain't going out here. I don't know, man. I don't get it. That's what obsessing about scores does to you.
On the side of if I could actually see how it goes.
Alright. Well, here's a session with a lot of players in it. Plenty of people to go piss off.
Hello?
Man. I thought I saw a viewer that came in the chat earlier when I was streaming earlier today and said that, you know, the game was gonna be popping later tonight. What's up with that? Alright, let's try one more session. If the next session is not good, then we'll go to free aim again. We try free aim. There we'll run into the risk of the man babies joining me, but I don't care. I'll just make him feel little again.
Most of your boyfriends, okay? So they want to talk like they're big and bad. But they're right.
Yeah. Arguments, man, over nothing. Still, though, gives you kind of a sense of what's going on in that session. One of these people mentioned that there was a guy moded. So there's got to be a guy moded player here. All right, let's go to free aim. Now, what we're gonna do this is. This is our free aim. This account is going to be in free aim. All I have to do is just accept. No? Okay. All right. Free aim. But this is not the session. This is still the same session. All right. Now let's go to a new session. Next session will be a free aim session for everybody. let's scrub through the pre-aim session. Shit. Okay. Damn, man. This session is not even like that active. Let's bomb those players and see what comes out of it. Maybe they're all friends, they all gang up, and we'll have a good time. I guess that's how it's gonna have to be done now. So.
Hello. My
I always gotta avoid that pole and that stack of what looks like to me are M9s missiles stacked. That's what I think those are, M9s. Ah, damn it. This one I'm flying over, they're gonna be all spread out. Okay, now they're flying, they're driving together. This is gonna be some shit, man. Yo, fuck off my stream, Kickbot. Oh, ho, ho. That was intentional. How'd they know? Oh, yeah. Hey, I did say I was gonna go to Bassport at some point, so I just gotta blow up enough vehicles. I gotta get a friend to lend me his vehicles and start blowing them up. Oh my. Is that a freaking, is that a night shark? What was that? Just a police cruiser SUV. You guys literally. Oh, we have ghosts now. Okay. We have somebody ghosts now. Most likely an Oppressor Mark II. Trying to chase me around like the other idiot from last session. So I'm just gonna fly high to avoid whatever I think is down there. You guys already know if I hear engines, it's on. Green, very light green when goes. And we have somebody in the hangar that's coming out with something. Ah, there it is, B11. All right, so I'm gonna stay up high, man. I'm gonna, whatever's coming, it's gonna have to come meet me at this altitude. I just love, man. Just think of this. This guy is out here like, oh, he's about to show me, right? And I'm just like, I'm here just laughing because, bro, this is exactly what I wanted. At least if we don't find any action, at least these players can be manipulated. And that's the fun part. It's become very fun for me. Like, it's fun to get him to, like, to react this way. There it is. All right. We're gonna come a little down so we can have some altitude ceiling. I think we deployed chaff a little early though. V11 is very dangerous at this high altitudes, especially if they know how to maneuver. I got a ride you coming at me too. This guy is so fucking desperate. I'm gonna have to go into a fucking defensive spiral. Shit, okay. Okay, got the B11 stale. He should be have no fucking control now. Yep, B11's got no control. Come on. Yeah. Oh no, it's not happening. I'm not crashing into these idiots, man. I'm not crashing into these idiots. This is gonna be a lot of fun now. They're definitely gonna be very motivated to get me now. Man. Let's save that clip. Let's save the last 15 minutes for that. Just in case we don't miss something. I guess you did, man. I guess you thought about it. I guess you manifested it. Oh, here comes again, where are you? All right. We might need infrared. So yeah, so I went into a defensive spiral, which is fucking risky. Never works out for me. Rarely ever works out for me. I completely messed up. I thought they would have gotten me. I gotta get back. What the fuck is that? I gotta get back up, man. See, like, I can't afford right now to be at low altitude. I don't want to get hit by E-rounds or some oppressor Mark II idiot. Oh, look. Brown has something. How much you guys want to bet is a Starling? Somebody just went ghost. I don't want to use my ghost yet. Oh look, another idiot with a modded account just went ghost. I hear a jet is close. It might not be Brown. Well, we're gonna do all of this at high altitudes. I don't want any fucking like Oppressor Mark 2s or fucking E rounds bullshit like that to get at me. Alright, this guy's gotta have pyro. Engine sounds like a pyro. Yep. Oh, okay. He intends to fight me really fast then. Yeah, he's not really good with his pyro. I don't think he's a good pilot overall. Yeah. Look at that. I think he's trying to set me up. He's trying to get his friends to come after. You know, he's trying to just stall, wait for his friend to get whatever the fuck they're trying to get. I'm not gonna. This is gonna be a high altitude fight every time. See, look, he could catch up to me in the pyro. Why is he like slagging behind me? What's he doing? There he is. That's another thing, man. The pyro is very hard to hit too. Bro, give this shit up, man. What is shooting at me? What else is out there? He's almost flying like he has no control or something. I don't understand. How is he able to lock onto me when he's like, his nose is not even pointed at me? I don't understand. Bro, I swear, like, every time, they just tempted me to, like, crash into them. They're forcing me down, though. Motherfucker, man. He's forcing me down. I don't want to go down. Fucking yeah, man. You know what the worst thing about the pyro is? Air. It has no control surfaces, so I can't disable it. I have to completely destroy it. You know? So We got a B11. No, that's just that new a new AC-130. That's what that is. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, man. All right. Ah, shit. Pink, light pink is now killing brown. You know these guys are fucking. If they get killed by one player, they're just gonna like start fighting that player. They're gonna forget all about me. Were we fighting light pink? I don't even remember. Let's save this clip. The last 15 minutes of it. Is light pink really gonna chase me now? Oh look, brown is going. Brown is on the person mark too. He's chasing pink. You see? He's no longer interested in trying to fight me again in a jet. Oh, all right. Hey, look, now they're gonna fucking fight. Where's the other player? I think these guys, they've given up. They're sort of like giving up. Let's stay a little bit longer, see what happens. Pink is on top of a building. Maybe we can bomb it and we can get him to try to get me. I don't know which building he's on, but we might also be on top of Maze Bank. No, he's below Maze Bank. I think it's up here. Man, that's what I got night vision for. Nope, they're not on top of buildings. All right. This plane right here is a big disappointment. And we got, oh, he ejected out of it. Maybe he thought I was gonna. We just got the Pisswasser livery this week. I hear a jet. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. I want to kind of steer clear from those on those Oppressor Mark IIs, man. Otherwise, I'll be down there bombing them. Remember, I had to force all this shit to happen. I thought they were gonna come at me in waves, man. I thought the whole session was gonna come at me. And it was just two wannabe pilots. Oh, look at that. Very tempting. It wasn't for those Oppressor Mark II. You know something? I think Purple is a pilot. Purple's name is looks familiar. I think he's friends with someone else. If I bomb it, he's definitely gonna come at me. Uh-oh. Hopefully, if I at least unsuccessfully bomb them and they know that they're under attack. Oh, the person marked too. All right, we got orange off the radar for what goes for whatever reason. We're going back up to ceiling altitude. There might be hope yet for this session right here. Your person mark 2 is being a fucking griefer. And thus, I'm also being a griefer, but, you know. Oh, look at that. Purple got him. Let's see. We got one person ghost. So he's probably trying to come after me. So let's see what happens. It's level 92, so I don't know. I'm not sure he's... You never know these days with modded accounts and all that crap. You know? Engines off. Nothing seems to be coming. We're at ceiling altitude right now. Just hovering. Looks like purple finally had enough and he's trying to go after players, so hey, that's exactly right, James. Like yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any more out of this right here. This guy just came back in the radar, so you saw how agile it was, and that player sucks though. But oh look, is Brown really gonna order me? Yeah, fuck you, bro. I'm not giving you the satisfaction after I shit on you and your fucking friend. I just seen Brown and the same one of the dudes that I shot down earlier. Get out of here. Get better. Because honestly, I don't understand what people's thinking is. People are fucking shallow-minded as fuck. I took you down and your friend with great skill, and you think that you can redeem yourself with an easy kill. Make that fucking make sense. What are you idiots thinking? Like, you know, oh, we're in the same session. We're in the same session. But yeah, he's in the right here. All right. I don't know how the hell we ended up in the same session. I guess there aren't a lot of sessions in free aim. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna teleport here. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Report here. And when I told you I use my my car as it's an Imani Tech. So it looks like a regular car. I'm just gonna be like driving around in it. Not even gonna drive around. Okay, it's gonna teleport me there. We'll be able to be nice and safe down here. There we go. And call the mechanic.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
We get that
I'll
deity.
get there as soon as I can.
Hopefully this guy doesn't snipe us. And we'll go remote control, personal vehicle. They can find it. What the fuck is going on? Alright, there we go. So, here we are, right? All he's gonna see right now is this car that I'm driving. If he orbs it, he'll just destroy it. See, he's in the pause menu. He's probably trying to find me. This car looks so inconspicuous. I made it so inconspicuous. Nobody would even know you will miss it. You wouldn't even know it's an RC vehicle. Tech. You think it's another NPC car just driving around. I'll even obey the laws of traffic. I'll just like stop here and shit like that, you know. Sometimes I get the drop on players and run them over using this vehicle. Right? But let's see if he orbits. Let's just drive around. He's in the pause menu, probably trying to find me, right? Let's park right here. He's in the pause menu trying to find me. I'm not hard to find. Just go in the fucking orb. Watch. But yeah, the B11 was easy to take down, Jason, because I destroyed his rudder. So I had no this thing can lock onto me. I gotta move out of here fast. I don't want the Oppressor Mark II to know that I'm an RC vehicle. So let's just drive away from this area really fast. But yeah, I'm just driving around. He can see me driving. If he has auto tracking, he's gonna use 700,000. He can actually track me right now. He's watching me right now, possibly. He probably knows what I'm doing. But yet, then again, he's still in his facility, so. It won't show up on the map at all. That's why it looks inconspicuous, because if you're not looking for anything on the map, you miss it. And because it's colored, it just looks like a regular car, a vehicle, driving among NPC vehicles. You think it's just, you know, you think it was just a regular car driving around. Look, it looks very similar to this car. That's the deity. You guys know what a deity looks like. It looks like, you know, it's like a mid-size sedan, right? 4 doors. You know, it looks similar to that car, but four doors, right? So that's why I got this deity for that, you know, and I put the Imanitech RC for this purpose. He's still in his facility. let's see. Yeah, man, I don't like to play this fucking little kid game though. Let's run over Pink over there, and then let's go to a new session. These little fucking kid games are stupid, bro. I don't want to play around, like, you know, I don't want to waste time and shit, like, hiding from some idiot. Also, I'm not going to let them orb me. That's not going to happen. You're a scumbag. Accept your loss or get better. How many times have I lost? On stream. Oh, look. Now we got to do a person mark to bruh face. Let's go do a new session. Kind of want to punish him some more, but... Oh, wait a minute. He's no longer in the facility. Okay. Oh, man. Griefers will be fucking griefers. Anyways, new session. If we end up in this session again, then we'll go back to our regular aim. I would have just teleported myself up north for that Jason. I wasn't gonna let him get a kill on me. He needs to live with the shame of me shooting him and his friend down. Well, he needs to just fucking get better. All right, what's going on with this session here? Yeah, they're getting a little too long. All right, I'm gonna start banning bots now. Not my stream bot, but you know, those bots from Kick and from on Twitch. Also, the worst part, man, I don't even have access to the. Like, I don't even have access to my Rumble bot, chat. Oh man, what's taking so long now? What's that about? All right. But yeah, so far it's been good. Well, I don't know why the game keeps hanging though. I'm gonna have to go back to the freaking menu. Now, if I leave the game now, it's gonna force me to go back to it's gonna take away the no frozen time glitch, which I do not want. Damn. See, this is what I don't like. It can happen like it can happen out of nowhere. All right. Fuck, man, man. Ridiculous. And now I just, you know what? Let's go again. Like, let's do the glitch again. I don't really like dogfighting in daytime and nighttime. So yeah, man. I use this glitch if I want to do some cinematic stuff. I hope they don't patch this. They haven't. Um, but basically just freeze the time, go into director mode, freeze the time, load a game. I have one daytime and nighttime game saves. So that's where the time is gonna be frozen at. Whatever time this is saved at, right? So I want nighttime and a daytime. Just if I need to like, fill some kind of cinematic at nighttime, I can use that. Or, do a stream where I just want a nice clear day all the time. Otherwise, I hate fucking flying against multiple planes. You basically just load up into a free mode again, right? I mean, story mode again, and then you just go to free mode. You enter free mode, you're gonna have the time frozen. But like if you make multiple saves, it's tricky sometimes. You got to put Franklin or Trevor or Michael to sleep, and they both have different hours of sleep. Like Michael will sleep like 5 hours, I think. Trevor will sleep like 12 hours, and Franklin will sleep like 8 hours, something like that. So you gotta like, if you want a specific time, you gotta really time it, or like really like load the game. It took me a while for me to get one at really nice early in the morning, and then one at midnight, exactly at midnight. I don't know that line, man. So many lines I miss. So many movie lines that you know that I don't know. Sounds like a prison movie. What is it, like Blood In, Blood Out or something?
You're fine, right?
Hey, are we in a pre-aim session again? Yes, we're in pre-aim, okay. It's gonna be okay. These might not be hostile players, but we can make them. Don't hang on me now, man. Come on. Ah, man. You know how many times, classic will always be the classic. The thing about classic with me is like, I watched them so many times years ago, but I no longer watch them, and I would go years. And man, when I went to film school, I had a class, and that's all we did was just watch classic movies. But we would watch like short versions of them, because the professor wanted us to see just the different shots and the different filming techniques, the different editing techniques that was used, the different types of camera and all that stuff that was used. So we would watch a lot of films, but we would watch short versions of them. All the Quentin Tarantino movies are French, man. I saw bits of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I didn't see the whole thing. But the portrayal of Bruce Lee, a lot of people were pissed off about that. Let's see. No, all right. Let's go back and grab that one. Confirm we got infrared. You see these clouds, man, and they're just basically like 2D mapping. This is what these clouds are. It's 2D mapping. That's what it is. So obviously there's no volumetric clouds in this game. This is like just 2D layers. You know, you can see them from a distance when you go up, right? See? You don't actually hide yourselves in them. So they're just 2D layout, you know, 2D layers, right? But now imagine GTA 6 with volumetric clouds that you can hide in. That's gonna change dogfighting immensely. Like it's gonna be much different. If now you can hide in clouds, now you're gonna have to. Now if you're fighting a fucking Raiju, now you're gonna have to find them in the clouds. Now you're gonna have people trying to use the clouds as you know, to ambush, and that's alright, man. I can't wait. What's up, LS Live Radio? I don't know who you are, but I have a feeling that I know who you are. Alright. Almost went into the water. This guy still has a bounty on him? So, I don't know if but for sure, volumetric clouds is going to be a thing. And if you look at that one shot of trailer number 2, right? And there's granted, all of this can be, you know, all of this that I'm going to describe can be can it just be rendered differently than, you know, real world map, just for that scene, just for that cutscene, right? But you can see Lucia struggling inside the gears of a cargo plane. She's fighting somebody. Bro, I don't even. Oh, what? No splash damage to get you? Okay. You know, I've been relying lately too much on infrared. Honestly, it makes life a little bit easier. Oh, nice. Nice of you hiding in there. Alright, this is a waste of fucking time. But let's see. Let's leave him alone. He's very close to the airfield, so he's definitely motivated to get me back. All right, so I wish I can find a screenshot and post that. Dude, let's do that right now. All right. Let me show you guys what I mean. So yeah, this screenshot right here. All right. We wouldn't go too far away. So this screenshot right here from trailer number 2, right? You can see there where the gear retracts out of a cargo plane. Lucia seems to be fighting a very muscular female, according to the leaks. I don't want to leak it to you guys. I don't want, you know. But yeah, somebody describe exactly what's, you know, who she's fighting. Describe what that person she's fighting is part of, which is going to be one of the factions in the game. But, you know, I'm not going to get into that. You guys don't want leaks. But look at the clouds though. Look at the look how the clouds are much like lower. Because I'm telling you, Miami skyline is not that high. Not like Los Santos. So the fact that there's clouds like that low in that screenshot. Also, there's some other screenshots. Leads me to believe there's gonna be some volumetric clouds that you can actually fly into. You know, there's not gonna be just 2D layers, because these are just 2D layers. What you're seeing right now is the transition from a certain. These are just 2D layers. See, they disappear. You can see a little bit of the 2D effect, you know, that they're just 2D layers, right? But now imagine how that would change. Like, let's go to a new session. See what's going on here first. Imagine how that's going to transform dogfighting. Yeah, man. Imagine that, man. Imagine like fighting and like I know well, it's not a transgender, Riggs. Well, it's not, James. According to the league, this is a very muscular woman. You guys want me to tell you what it is? I'm sure you guys should already seen the leaks or read something about, you know, and the leak that leak seemed to be legit. And if I spoil it for you guys here, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like it. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you guys anyways. The female is a bodybuilder. She's from a bodybuilding gang or whatever, you know, or faction, whatever you want to call it, right? And so in the leagues it says that Lucia makes contact with these bodybuilders. There's just not just women, it's also men. So they're all like bodybuilders. And at some point, you know, Lucia has to steal something from them. And that's what you see, like they're fighting on that or Lucia has to betray them, one of them, in order to like get something. And so they start fighting inside of that cargo plane. But yeah, have you guys even looked at the all 300 images? Have you guys actually looked at all 300 images? Let me see. Let me get more images. This is from the trailer. There's images. Oh, here's a perfect one that you can see. These are volumetric clouds. This is not going to be 2D layers. Show you this one. This is a perfect example right here. Because you don't see clouds like that in GTA 5. Where is that image? Oh, here it is. This image right here. Holy shit, it's bigger than I wanted it to be. Let's see. Damn, it's so big. Okay. One second. Sorry, bear with me. This is what I get for having a canvas of 4K play around with. Got to all the way around to the freaking edges and. Damn it. Okay. Meanwhile, my game is still loading for some fucking reason. All right, look, this image right here. Let me put this image under everything else. So yeah, that image, right? You can see the big fluffy clouds. See all the way back, as you can see, right? You can see this is one of the this is far removed from Vice. So this is around the areas of what they gonna call Leonida, right? But back there you can see actually Vice City back there. See the right? And you can see the clouds, right? I mean, look at these fucking clouds, bro. You know how dogfighting is gonna change with these clouds? I mean, let's find another image. Guys, if you had the time, man, go see all these images. It's 70 images in total from GTA 6. And they were very they can either go two ways. Leave the volumetric clouds the way they are and have players fly between them, or make it again 2D layers. But I don't think, man, because the level of freaking the level of detail. I'm gonna show you guys something here that I was looking at the other day. And this, according to them, this is running on consoles, right? So look at this image right here. Jason, I know that you're out there and you're gonna recognize everything. You're gonna feel right at home. Makes me jealous because I didn't feel right at home when I played GTA 4. But look at this image right here. Look at the, first, look at how the, everything is rendered in the water. The reflection is rendered in the water. See that? Almost perfectly. See, you can see the people. You can see that those two people back there. Right? And you see their drinks, the color of their drinks, one of their drinks also reflected in the water. That's fucking crazy detail right there. Look at the detail on this drink, right? Look at the, detail of her skin. Also, if you see the phone, her phone on the side here, also look at the details of the towel, right? And you can also see parts of the phone. It's insane. All right, looks like we find a decent session here. Look at this. We got some high levels over here fighting somebody. At least that pink player is flying something. All right, we're gonna be in this last session. We're gonna stay in this last session here. So I don't think they're gonna sacrifice clouds for the sake of safe flying. I would like to hide in between clouds and launch attacks against other players. And I guarantee you, because in the trailer you see one of Jason's associates is a smuggler. I guarantee you that it's a rogue, I think. I guarantee you that in some missions you're gonna have to use the clouds to like hide from like police patrols trying to get you when you do the smuggling missions. There is Rogue versus Rogue. This guy is not that good. I like how his friend is trying to help him. And he's coming into the ground. Alright. Alright, I see a laser in the city. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, you behind us? Oh, I'm not good. Wow, this guy is fucking lagging. I gotta dispatch this motherfucker quick, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a problem. Come on. He's done. Okay. Shit. Got me on, I gotta admit, got me on the edge of my seat right there, because not because of this fucking rider. This guy sucked. But because I know that I was gonna have the rogue pilot and his friend come at me again while I'm trying to fight this fucking guy. Where the fuck did they even go? Oh, they must have left. Huh? Fuck it, let's go make enemies. Oh, that's too bad. Nope, he's not under the. He's not on top of there. That's an NPC, I think. Am I seeing this right? Is he actually in there? Yes, he is. He got in that tank. Gotta be careful with that. Why do players want to have like these bright ass colors in their tanks? I don't understand. He's so clearly visible. Yeah, I'm not really. He survived the bounty on him too. I'm not really grouping my bombs the way I want them. So the fucking helicopters are a pain in the ass. They're in my way. Ah, bro, you can have it. We're done with that. You know what? Hold on a second. We gotta get him. He's gonna go to that parking lot. No, it's not a parking lot. That's right. That's a little area there. Got a big, sort of like an arch entrance. He left. Huh. What's the player in the Raiju? Was this the one? I don't even remember who that was. I don't hear a Raiju, so we can go find out. We know we got that guy. Yeah, then they left, and then the Raiju came after me. What was the name of that player? Carlos something. All right. He's not in this session either. Promising. All right, he's a Sparrow. Briefing people. What the fuck is a Sparrow, man? I hate when I don't see them. They don't render that well. Okay. Oh, he got... He got hit by a fucker. He got hit by a railgun. Now he's gonna have to pay the consequences against those two players on the ground. Damn, this was such a good session too. I'm scaring fucking I'm scaring people away, man. But yeah, if you look at all these 70 screenshots, there's hundreds, not hundreds, I can't even say that, but it's just so many different configurations of clouds. But it's always clouds in the distance, except for that one gameplay screenshot from trailer number 2. But if you play GTA Online, play GTA 5 enough, you know these cloud configurations are always the same. They're always the same. You recognize the pattern, you know. But it seems like 6 is gonna have real clouds, not 2D layers, actual volumetric clouds with volume to them, and you know you can actually hide in them. Whether maybe they're gonna become transparent when you get close to them to improve visibility. You know, and online, that proves to be seen. Maybe they'll have density in single player, but they won't have, they will be, you know, transparent in multiplayer. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Shit, man. I was hoping to get some players to come at me back to back, man, but I don't know. And this is all free aim, by the way, so far. All right. Coming up in 2 hours. Ha, look at that. Some of the same players that I've seen earlier, like that True Crime TV player. I saw that player earlier. So not a lot of people playing in these in this free aim session, because there's not a lot of, you're always gonna find the same players. All right, let's just go on a fucking rampage, man. Let's kill everybody that we see, and then we'll call it a night. Maybe we'll get someone to come fight against us at the last minute, but it's gonna be cruel, man. This guy out here fighting for his life. Actually, let's. Two players are more hostile usually than one player. Let's attack these two. Damn, that's fucking bad. I caught me by surprise. I didn't. All right.
Morse Mutual Insurance. I can do that.
A lot of activity though happened in this session though. I love how people start coming in when the stream is almost ending. We got a total of 7 viewers. At some point, I think we had like 10 viewers across all platforms. But yeah, right now I'm streaming also on Twitch, Rumble and Kick. Like I said, we're gonna hit everything we see. And then we're gonna stir up something. Oh, these guys, like, I thought I was gonna hit, man. They're crafty at avoiding that bomb. I literally... What is that bounty? Oh, okay. Let's go get that bunny. Oh my God, this guy. Yeah, you're not, bro. You're not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're not safe though. Not with that rainbow colored parachute. Oh. So lucky. I think he left, yep. Alright, I want to stop chasing those people. We're going to chase people right here in the city anyways. Damn it, anything. Any viable targets. Give me something. About this guy, right? He seems to be griefing players. Got him. Oh. I see a B11 in the distance. Makes me happy. Fills my heart with joy. Oh, it's one of the orange ones. Okay. Bro, please be good. No? Well, I couldn't tell anyways because I destroy you without questions. Oh no. But if you're any good, you know where to find me. So yeah, man, when the B11 loses all control, it's so unpredictable. And so sometimes I end up crashing into the B11. Alright, we got a contender. So we got 3 players together, part of orange. Maybe we can get them riled up. One of them is fun one. Money take vehicle, this one's. Okay. Alright. Let's see if something comes out of it. If not, we'll end the stream. All right, so yeah, let's start attacking members of the orange one. Let's go bomb this one. Although I think he's in under. Is he? Nope, he wasn't. Thought he might have been inside the tunnel. All right, that's two. Now let's go get that third orange one. We would have killed them all, and they wanted they hopefully they'll want revenge. Dude just killed that player on the bike with his Humanitech vehicle. Guns. Not bad. Oh, is he going towards the jet spawn? No. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit. The blue right here is trying to snipe me. I don't know why, it was just orange that killed him. We should give this guy some bombs too. Yep, there you go. All right. Looks like they might just be doing a mission. Who care less about me? All right, I think it's time to give this a rest a little bit. They're not gonna retaliate. I don't think they are. Wait a minute, where is blue though? He left the session, okay. Light blue left the session. Yep. Yeah, in the end, it's just me trying to stir up something that's not gonna happen. All right. All right. Let's call it. What do you guys think? It was a lot of fun though. I did get a lot of good footage that I need to sort through and make it into something. Plus what I was talking about, other things that I was talking about. I'll make a really good video with some gameplay background. I wish I would have found, like, you know, a couple of players that would be persistent, so we can go back-to-back thing. They could make it a whole sequence. That would be a brand new video, while at the same time discussing some things that I think are gonna come with GTA 6. Did I just see the silhouette of a Raju in the distance at the edge of my map? Briefly, did I just see that? Let's go investigate. It was in this area here. I don't think people are gonna flock to it right away, because when I'm telling you that GTA 6 is gonna be different than this, it's gonna be very different. Those that think that GTA 6 Online will be a lot more of this, I think they're very mistaken. I think the Rockstar's trying to do something a little different this time. They're going the route of a sandbox, and that means a lot of changes to everything. And a lot of people that I know, they don't want GTA 6 to come out. Or they don't believe that GTA 6 is ever gonna come out, because they don't want this game to be outdated for them, because this is their source of ego. So, you know, no, they're not gonna flock to GTA 6. Mainly because I guarantee you, these motherfuckers that sit here doing this PvP shit all day, I doubt they even can afford a new game. But that's just my opinion. It was crazy, man. James, it was crazy buggy. Like I said, I had to restart my progress like 4 or 5 times, because the game just kept resetting. There were so many glitches, including you can like store a jet inside of your garage and stuff like that. The game was like near broken at the beginning, but it was such a novelty that people just kept on playing, and somehow they kept it alive. I think 2015 to 2017 was the sort of like the golden era of this game. Yet people are still playing every day, and you know, but we'll see though, man. Will GTA 6 have bugs? I think that they can iron out so many things because of what they learned from GTA 5 Online. So GTA 6 Online, no. GTA 6 single player might have glitches that might transfer to GTA Online. I say, I don't know, man. I can't recommend, when I'm telling you, like, pre-orders are gonna be probably exhaustive within, you know, when the first date is available for pre-order, it's gonna be exhausted. Just I know you're on last gen. If you're planning to like move to next gen, I mean, you can always wait for a bundle. There's always a bundle. Games like that always come with a bundle. I got my Red Dead Redemption 2 with a PlayStation 4 Pro. That's a bundle. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be GTA bundles GTA 6 bundles. I don't like the fact that both Microsoft and Sony increase their prices on their consoles. That's just ridiculous. It's a fucking 5-year-old hardware at this point. Usually hardware like this comes down in price. I don't know what they're trying to do. But I think what's happening is they know that there's going to be some banging games, including GTA 6 coming out. And they want to capitalize. I guarantee you that after GTA 6 comes out, that the prices of the consoles are going to drop after the first 3 months. I mean, unless they come up, unless they say otherwise, there's no indication that they're going to be on. There's no indication that they're going to be on last gen. There's no indication that they're going to be on the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. So. But think of this, man. Think of this. The PlayStation 5 is about 5 years old, right? Sony has already, there's already leaked information about Sony's next console. By the time GTA 6 comes out, within a year of GTA 6 being out, you're gonna see already news about the PlayStation. Whoa. Oh, there's a plane you don't see every day anymore. A Vestra. Came with the first ever major DLC. The Sleepy Brown player was... This gotta be the same session I was in earlier. Wasn't Sleepy Brown one of the players that I fought earlier? Anyways. I digress. I think you're trying to capitalize on the fact that there's going to be a crazy console increase. I think that they, you know, both Microsoft and Sony, the economy is bad. People aren't buying as many consoles that they have probably from last gen. And they figure, oh, well, GTA 6 is coming out. Let's increase the price. A lot of people are going to buy the console before GTA 6 drops. We'll drop the price after GTA 6 drops. You know, I'll be surprised if they also release the game on PC. I don't know, but historically, Rockstar never does. Rockstar never does release the game on PC, unless you want to talk about, unless you count like remakes, like, you know, the definitive edition, the remake, the remasters of 3. Vice City and San Andreas. Well, that's a different, you know, that's a different story. Those games already existed. In fact, those games already existed on PC anyway, so. But they never released on PC from day one. Alright. Before I continue to ramble on. I'll be back Tuesday. So, but I'm gonna be putting out some clips, some highlights from these streams, and some of the commentary that I've done in these streams are very good in my opinion. So, might make those into a video. I don't have the time to sit down, man, and just read off of a script. It's hard, so whatever I say on these streams, I can grab it and put it in and edit it into a video, into whatever topics I've covered here. And Jason, thanks again for asking me questions earlier. I don't know how I can put that into a video. I don't think it matters, but at least, you know, at least it was an engaging stream. You guys are great, man. Jason, James, you guys are awesome. And like I said, if when I monetize my channel, and if I ever get to a level where I can put some of my content behind a paywall, whether it's like, you know, after GTA 6 or whatever. You guys are definitely gonna have like free memberships to my channel, both of you guys. So they're like the first real supporters of my channel. So I appreciate you. You know, I'll be back Tuesday, and we'll continue to fight these fucking school warriors, man, and show them how to have fun with the game. All right, either way, man, it was very engaging, so might be able to use it. I don't know, but all right, you guys have a very good night, and I hope you guys really have a better week, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. No doubt, man. Thank you guys for sticking around to both streams. All right, cue the outro, and see you next time.